Let's start. We need you to correct our homework on page 105. Camila, what did you write?
Travel to abroad
When?
in the next few years.
Next year, good.
Start college by 2022. And parachute jump in the next few years.
Okay. Do you know what course do you want to take in college? What are you going to study?
Psychology.
Okay, good. Now you look like a psychologist. Daniele. Dani, what about you? What are you going to do and when?
Eu não entendi.
Então aqui você tinha que escrever as coisas que você quer fazer durante a sua vida. Então, o que e quando? Talking about the future, falando sobre o futuro. Do you know? Okay, Ranieri.
I want to live in another country. I want to go to college. I want to speak at least 5 languages. And I want to stop eating meat.
Do you know what country do you want to live?
I am not decided, teacher.
But you want to like Europe or you prefer the United States, Canada?
Maybe Canada.
Good. And Guilherme Delgado?
Yeah, teacher, I'm taking the book.
It's page 105. We are talking about the future. What do you want to do and when?
I want to get to another country in 4 years approximately. A 5?
Yeah, the 7, number 7. Yes, but you can say all of them.
Okay.
Pode falar todas.
I want to get a professional player in all games. I think is this for about 6 years. I want to get a streamer and a professional pilot with airplanes. It's for my life. I don't have time for it. E as outras duas eu não fiz.
Okay, good. That's it. Freitas?
Okay. Have a job in my favorite area since 4 years. Be successful since 6 years. Take a ability, I don't know, tipo, tirar a habilitação.
Right?
Since 2 years.
Each
Yes,
year.
yes, and this.
Okay. Your driver's license. How old are you? 16?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, it's in 2 years. So that's it. What are you going to do for a job?
Alguma área, tipo, de manipulação na parte de farmácia.
Okay, good.
Tipo, remédio, essas partes.
Mhm. Interesting, very good. So that's what you're going to do in the university.
Yes.
Very good. So talking about future, what skills do you think this robot has? What jobs can it do? Looking at this robot, what do you think he can do? O que vocês acham que ele pode fazer? Que trabalho ele pode substituir o homem? Energia? Gente, hello. Tem uma ideia do que você...
In the factory, tipo, fábricas.
He can work in a factory. He can replace a person. Maybe at the supermarket, doing, little things. So contractions with will, we usually contract will after pronouns and word there. Então, geralmente, na pronúncia do will, ele fica contraído.
She'll be a great doctor.
I'll find a good job soon.
There'll be a lot of new jobs.
Então, ele é diferente se falarmos she will be, she'll find. Então, ele é mais contraído. Listen and write the missing words. Então, nas frases estão faltando o sujeito e o will. Então, nós vamos ouvir as frases, vocês vão falando o que está faltando, tá?
One,
I think I'll get a new job.
Quem é o sujeito que está faltando aí? Ó, vou começar de novo.
one,
I think I'll get a new job.
O que está faltando, I think?
I
Will?
Forma contraída, tá? Get a new job. Number 2.
two. You will be a great doctor.
Number 2. Let's continue.
Three,
I think he will like the job.
Number 3.
will.
He will.
four. She'll do the work.
4.
Five,
They'll help us.
No, number 5. And the last
They
one.
will?
They will. Good. They will help us. And number 6.
six. There'll be lots of work.
Let's start again.
One,
I think I'll get a new job.
two. You will be a great doctor.
Number 2.
You will be.
You will be.
Three,
I think he will like the job.
4. She'll do the work.
4.
She will.
No.
5.
They'll help us.
6. There'll be lots of work.
Number 6. There will be lots of work. Take turns asking and answering the questions. Practice use your contractions. We are still talking about the future. So, Camila, ask Daniele. You can choose the question that you want. Pode escolher qualquer uma das perguntas para a Daniele.
Will jobs change in the future?
Daniele?
Science.
Daniele, ask Ranieri.
What jobs will disappear?
I think the jobs in factories.
Ranieri, ask Guilherme Delgado.
Will there be new jobs?
Probably yes. Probably jobs with programmation area because the robots is the more usable thing now.
And they need a person to do them. Guilherme Delgado, ask Guilherme de Freitas.
What job will you have?
Pharmacy.
Okay. And Freitas, ask Camila.
Will we have robots teachers?
Maybe.
Camila.
I think maybe robot teachers.
Maybe.
Yes, maybe.
Okay. Focus on keywords. Speakers stress or give extra emphasis to important words. Listening for these keywords can help you get a general understanding of a text. Então, quando nós estivermos ouvindo determinado listening, determinado assunto, geralmente as pessoas dão uma ênfase nas palavras mais importantes. Prestando atenção nessas palavras aí que tem uma entonação maior, nos ajuda a entender o assunto principal do listening. Às vezes nós não conseguimos entender ele inteiro, mas nós vamos pegando as ideias principais aí, o que é mais importante. Hi, my name is Tom Murphy, and I'm the host of the World of Work podcast. We are going to listen to the first part of a podcast, and you are going to tell me what is the main topic. Vocês vão me falar qual que é o assunto do podcast.
Hi, my name is Tom Murphy, and I'm the host of the World of Work podcast. My guest today is Amanda Short, and she's here to talk about how technology is changing the future of work. Hi, Amanda. Welcome to the show.
Hi, Tom. It's nice to be here.
So, what can you tell us? Will robots take our jobs?
Well, Tom, robots and machines are already doing lots of our jobs. Think of robots in car factories, for example. But this is an exciting change. Technology is getting better, and robots will do more of the hard jobs. Humans are going to have more interesting jobs in the future.
Conseguiram entender? Eu coloquei de propósito sem a descrição para ver qual é o entendimento de vocês. Sobre o que é o podcast?
How the technology change in the future.
Yes. What is going to happen, for example, in the factories? O que pode acontecer nas grandes fábricas? Se já não é o que acontece, né? O que acontece? As pessoas foram substituídas por quem? Ou por o quê?
Por robôs, máquinas.
Yes, for machines or robots. So, what is the main topic? Qual é o assunto aí do podcast? Podcast, technology, changing people's jobs or people wanting new jobs?
Technology.
Technology.
Listen to the second part of the podcast. Write the keywords you hear for each job. Then compare ideas with a partner. Eu vou colocar a descrição nesse. Então, quando ele for falar de drivers, quais são as palavras relacionadas aí ao drivers? A doctors and nurses. Quais são as palavras que se relacionam? And salespeople, as palavras que se relacionam. Do you know what is a salespeople?
No.
Vendedores?
Yes. Some people say salesperson, others salespeople, but it's the same thing.
Can you give some examples?
Well, drivers are a good example. We have self-driving cars now, and in the next 10 years, I don't think we'll need taxi drivers or long-distance truck drivers. But we will need people to design and program the cars. That's more interesting than driving.
What about doctors and nurses?
Well, computers will make lots of the medical decisions in the future, but I think doctors and nurses will always be necessary. My husband is a doctor, and that makes him happy.
Will we still need salespeople in stores?
More and more people will shop online, so I think salespeople will disappear. But there'll be more jobs in design and business management.
Did you get the words or do you want to listen again?
Listen again.
Examples.
Well, drivers are a good example. We have self-driving cars now, and in the next 10 years, I don't think we'll need taxi drivers or long-distance truck drivers. But we will need people to design and program the cars. That's more interesting than driving.
What about doctors and nurses?
Well, computers will make lots of the medical decisions in the future, but I think doctors and nurses will always be necessary. My husband is a doctor, and that makes him happy.
Will we still need salespeople in stores?
More and more people will shop online, so I think salespeople will disappear. But there'll be more jobs in design and business management.
Good. So about drivers, what do we have?
Taxi?
Yes. Driver. Taxi.
Cars.
Self-driving cars. Cars. About doctors and nurses.
Medical?
Medical. Actually, it's medical decisions. That's it?
Always.
Always. And salespeople.
Shop.
To shop.
Design.
Design. Shop online. Shop online and more jobs. Maybe they will need to find a different job. Do you agree with him? Vocês concordam com ele? Isso pode acontecer?
Maybe.
Why? Why maybe? What can happen and what can't happen?
Teacher, I think he was right, but about the sales people, well, I think maybe the job won't disappear because people need to socialize, you know. So we need to talk to other people, not only machines. So that's why I think sales people won't disappear.
Okay. And some people still prefer to go to the store to touch the objects they want to buy, or if they are going to buy clothes, shoes, they need to try on to see if it's good. During this period that we are everybody at home, the online shopping online became bigger, but I think it won't. The salespeople and the shops, and also the street shop won't disappear. Just to finish for today, answer the questions, then compare your answers. According to the speaker, which jobs will disappear in the future? Quais são os dois trabalhos aí que vão desaparecer no futuro?
Salesperson and driver.
Sales. Taxi driver. Because he talked about the self-driving car. But I don't think everybody's going to have a car like this. And number 2, what new jobs will there be? E quais são os trabalhos que vão substituir esses? Ou que vão surgir novos aí?
Designing.
Yes, car. Design, programming. And that's it for today. Next class, we are going to talk about A and D and no article in the sentences. And that's no homework for today. Então, na próxima aula, nós continuamos o exercício. Se vocês quiserem fazer os slides e mandarem, pode mandar no meu WhatsApp mesmo, no particular, antes de colocar lá no Classroom, tá? Para apresentação de sexta-feira. Questions so far? Dúvidas até agora?
Não.
No.
So thank you very much for coming. Have a wonderful day, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye, teacher.
Bye bye, teacher.
Bye bye, teacher.
Bye.